For decades, NASA has been our window to the stars. It has sent rovers to Mars, probes to the edges of the solar system, and astronauts to the moon. But now it's diving deep, not into space, but into the darkest, most unexplored depths of Earth's ocean. The question is why? What could NASA possibly be searching for 10 kilometers beneath the ocean's surface? What secret lies hidden in the abyss, so important that NASA, an organization dedicated to space, has taken a sudden interest in the deep sea? This isn't just another ocean expedition. This is Project O, NASA's Extreme Environment Mission Operations. And at the heart of this mission is a mysterious, cutting-edge autonomous vehicle known as Orpheus, a robotic explorer designed to navigate the crushing depths of the ocean, where light doesn't exist and the pressure is enough to obliterate a submarine. But here's what makes this mission truly bizarre. If ocean exploration is the goal, then why isn't this being led by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, the actual agency responsible for studying Earth's waters? Why is NASA, an organization built for space travel, so deeply invested in the mysteries of the ocean? Could it be that they have discovered something unnatural? Or is this connected to something much, much bigger? Hold on tight, because what we're about to uncover will completely change how you see our planet, our oceans, and possibly our place in the universe. To understand why NASA is so interested in the ocean floor, we need to look at a chilling fact. We know more about the surface of the moon and Mars than we do about our own oceans. That's right. Even in 2025, more than 80% of our oceans remain completely unexplored. The deepest trenches of the ocean hold secrets that have never been seen by human eyes. Some scientists even believe that if an undiscovered life form exists on Earth, it would be hiding there. And this is exactly where NASA's Orpheus comes in. Unlike ordinary submarines, Orpheus is a next-generation AI-powered exploration vehicle that can survive the extreme pressures of the deep sea. It is mapping uncharted ocean terrain, searching for something, but what? The answer lies in how life itself began. According to leading scientists, life on Earth did not start on land or even in shallow waters. It began in the deepest, darkest corners of the ocean, where hydrothermal vents, underwater volcanic chimneys, spew out scorching minerals and gases. These vents do not rely on sunlight to sustain life. Instead, they create their own ecosystems, where bizarre creatures thrive in absolute darkness. Now, here's the crazy part. NASA believes that similar conditions exist on other worlds. NASA's interest in the deep ocean isn't just about exploring the unknown, it's about testing theories for life beyond Earth. Think about it. If life can survive in the freezing, pitch-black depths of the ocean, feeding on chemicals from volcanic vents instead of sunlight, then who's to say similar life forms don't exist on other planets? This brings us to one of the most mysterious and promising candidates for alien life in our own solar system, Europa, Jupiter's fourth largest moon. Europa is a frozen world covered in a thick layer of ice. But beneath its surface lies a vast global ocean, an ocean that, according to NASA, contains twice as much water as all of Earth's oceans combined. And here's where things get truly mind-blowing. Just like Earth's deepest trenches, Europa's oceans are heated by volcanic activity. The massive gravitational pull of Jupiter creates intense tidal forces, stretching and squeezing Europa's core, generating enough heat to keep its underwater oceans in liquid form. In other words, Europa has the perfect conditions for alien life to exist. That's why NASA's upcoming Europa Clipper mission is so critical. This advanced spacecraft will orbit Jupiter, scanning Europa's icy surface for signs of hydrothermal vents, just like the ones in our own deep ocean. If those vents exist, it could mean the presence of extraterrestrial life beneath Europa's ice. And if that happens, everything we know about life in the universe will change forever. Finding signs of life on Europa won't be easy. The moon's icy shell is estimated to be at least 2 to 20 kilometers thick. Drilling through it using traditional methods would take decades, But NASA has a game-changing solution. Introducing cryobots, nuclear-powered, ice-melting robots designed to burrow through Europa's frozen surface. These advanced machines will slowly melt their way downward, carrying an army of 48 tiny, self-swimming microbots. Once the cryobot breaks through the ice and reaches Europa's hidden ocean, it will release these microbots, allowing them to explore the alien waters. And here's the real question. If something is alive down there, will it recognize us as intruders? Think about it. Life on Europa may have evolved in complete isolation for billions of years. It has never seen sunlight, never felt the presence of an outsider. What if, at this very moment, there are strange, unknown creatures swimming beneath Europa's surface, watching, waiting? NASA's cryobots will be equipped with high-tech cameras, chemical analyzers, and even DNA sequencers to scan for any biological material. If alien microbes, bacteria, or even more complex organisms exist, the cryobots will capture and transmit the first-ever proof of extraterrestrial life. And this mission isn't in some distant future. The countdown has already begun. NASA's Europa Clipper satellite is set to launch in just a few months. It will travel 2.5 billion miles across space, reaching Jupiter by 2031. After years of planning and calculations, humanity is finally on the verge of discovering what's hiding beneath Europa's frozen oceans. Are we truly alone? Or is life waiting for us in the depths of an alien sea? Let's imagine for a moment. NASA's cryobots finally break through Europa's ice. The microbots swim into the alien ocean, scanning the darkness, recording everything. At first, nothing. Just endless water. But then, something moves. Maybe it's a microbe, a simple single-celled organism. Or maybe it's something far bigger. Because here's the terrifying reality. We have no idea what we're looking for. Life on Europa would not follow Earth's biology. It wouldn't need sunlight. It might not even use DNA like we do. So, how do we define what's alive? What if Europa's creatures don't swim? What if they don't breathe, eat, or move the way we expect? Could we mistake alien life for lifeless rock simply because we don't understand it? And then comes the most unsettling question of all. What if life on Europa is more intelligent than we think? What if we're not the ones discovering them? What if they already know we're coming? Scientists have debated this for years. Some believe that if Europa has life, it would be primitive, like bacteria or deep-sea microbes on Earth. But others argue that in a vast, untouched ocean, life has had billions of years to evolve. Could an alien civilization exist beneath the ice? Could there be creatures intelligent enough to perceive our presence, waiting in the darkness for our machines to arrive? And if they are there, should we be afraid? As we stand on the edge of history, NASA's mission to Europa is more than just a search for alien life. It's a search for answers. For centuries, we've looked to the stars, wondering if we are alone. We've imagined extraterrestrials as beings from distant galaxies, living on planets far beyond our reach. But what if the answer was never out there? What if it was hidden in the depths of our own solar system all along? Right now, as you watch this, Europa is out there. Orbiting Jupiter, its frozen surface concealing an ocean twice the size of Earth's. And beneath that ocean, something might be waiting. The Europa Clipper will launch soon. The cryobots will follow. And in the next decade, we might finally have our first encounter with alien life. But here's the real question. Are we ready for what we might find? If life exists beyond Earth, it will change everything. It will rewrite science, history, religion, our entire understanding of the universe. Because once we confirm that life exists elsewhere, the next question will be, who else is out there? And if we are not alone, what happens next? Maybe they're waiting for us to find them.